What's up, Lewis K? What's up, buddy? Alright, let's ban this. Holy smokes. Can I add more than 3? Yes, I can. I think. Hold up a second. Let's just add new rune page. I can't. Okay. So we're gonna switch this, and we're gonna do. Oh boy, something tells me that's gonna that's gonna be mediocre, but let's go. Mana flow here, transcendence for sure. The last one would be The last one would be on a tank Nasus. I would definitely want. I mean, holy smokes, 48. Almost trolled and I dodged. 30 minutes, 24, 14 AD. Did 168 AP at 101 AD at 60 minutes. What the heck is that? I'll be honest, boys. I'm thinking Scorch, man. I mean, Scorch is going to be a little bit extra damage. It's better than nothing, I guess. Gain 10 movement speed and adaptive force when in the river. Let's get this. And I'm assuming that I'm just keeping this like that over here. Second wind overgrowth, secondary runes. I mean, I don't think we can do anything else. Attack speed, health, tenacity, slow resistance. Alright, man. This could be a freaking disaster, but let's see how cursed this is gonna be. How cursed or not. Sub Samo. I don't know, man. Like, second wind over. I mean, I think I need to go second wind overgrowth second, right? I mean, I have to. Oh, okay, so we have Darius top lane. Okay, so this game we have Emax, and we're just gonna get Deathfire touch. Boom. Deathfire touch, mana flow, transcendent scorch. Yeah, sounds about right. For Emax, I can get Legend Haste and Last Stand. But I mean, I basically have no keystone for in lane. Aerie actually would do a decent amount of extra damage to Darius. It actually would. But let's give it a try. I'm gonna trust you guys. I'm gonna trust you guys, your freaking dumbass ideas. And I'm going tank. As I mentioned, we're going to do, what do you call it? What's up, Exalt? We're gonna do Iceborne into full tank. Like, we're gonna try to get as tanky as we freaking get. As we can get. There you go. What's up, Excel? How is the damage? Still playing Torchlight, my friend? You want to see my damage? I can show you if you want. I can show you my damage if you want. What do we got here? Nothing impressive. At level 6, I'm going to all in, and I'm expecting damage to be decent. But 15 trillion? You're actually not far off. I think I'm about like 10 trillion or something like that. I think I'm about 10. And tankiness I have about 400,000. So, very tanky at this point. Okay, we're still in it. Oh! Are you playing League? Yes, I am. So I am just loading screen right now, but you know, we're not wasting any freaking time. So we're playing Torchlight in between. Can always run one map in you know the time it takes to get into the game. So okay, let's drop this. We don't need to see that. Boom. Huge fan. I'm your fan, dog. What's up, man? Very much. Thank you for watching, for being a fan. Also. What's up? What's up? Like your build, you have to do the guide for it. The life stacker? Really? You like it? I'm your fan? Wait, what? Are you the Nafiri? No way. Oh. Alright. There you go. It's cool. I can show you. It's fast, right? It's like really tanky, and you know the scaling is like through the roof. I have so many upgrades left over, you don't even understand. Yo, Stergy, thank you very much for rate of 5. Thank you. Hope you had a fantastic stream, my friends. Thank you very much. Bone plating. Ooh, big damage from Deathfire touch. 9 freaking damage. Jeez. What a monster of a keystone. Thank you, Sturgy. Thank you. What's up, Nasus player? Man, we have freaking Nasus mains here, big time. All the Nasus mains in the universe. In one place. Perfection. Wait, he used the potion already? Are you scared, my friend? You scared? I need to remember, guys. Yo, Samo, remind me to remind me to actually go Iceborne, because I swear I'm gonna go crit. I'm gonna start going crit. Something tells me. Fortunately, there's no counterplay to that. Every Darius can do this if they want. So, rip poop. Rip canon. That's what it is. Need Leandries or Blackfire first item? Nah. We're going tank. We're gonna try to figure out if we can do like a drain tank build. It's not quite drain tank, but something similar basically. He has Ignite Flash. Whew. Okay, good to know. Can I look level 4? I'm about to hit 4. Can I look, guys? I don't know if that would kill me. I was trying to lifesteal and she took it, but I just won't say anything. I just won't say anything, dude. I don't know if that would have killed me, but not sure. That's also I freaking messed up. I could have just like stayed away, I guess, and could let her finish him. He has no sums now, but that's not good. It's not worth it. So welcome back, everybody. What does it mean, Deathfire Nasus? New keystone. A new keystone, my friend, they added. And I most likely got baited into running this. This is most likely not gonna be good. It's my big prediction. Yeah. Yeah. Nice try, boy. Dude, I'm running him down once I hit 6. We're gonna test the damage, boys. I'm telling you right now. Damn it, man! Did he listen to me? Did he hear me? Damn it! Damn, man! I got a kill right there. Pretty sure I would be able to kill him. At least the wave is good. Better than nothing. What does he have? Boots and cloth. Open up your cloth. Alright, man. We got some experience back, I guess, but I think he's still gonna have XP advantage there. We're actually dead even on XP at this point. Actually dead even pretty much. Guys, can I run him down? He doesn't have ignite, like he doesn't have flash, but he has ignite. I don't know, man. I kind of want to limit test this shit. Guess the answer is no. Guess the answer is no. Not this. This. We have Sheen there, he dies, but 1k gold down is rough. True. That is true. I mean, we'll get him next time, boys. Unfortunately, the game might be finished at this point. I mean, they have 503 karma, what the heck. At least he has no ignite now, but just something. How much damage did this thing do? 226 in total. Holy smokes, I won that trade really hard. Jeez. Oh. Got a free red buff. Well, after that, we definitely cannot do anything anymore. Now it's freaking over. 253. How much do I need? Probably not worth it for me to go back right now, right? At the same time, there's Jack. All I can do against him now. And he has red buff. So might as well just go for a reset. I mean, it actually does a little bit, I have to say. It's not like zero. It's certainly not zero. It's not much above zero, but... it's something. I mean, if he didn't have like red buff, but I really don't know. I'm going to be doing 0 damage to him. Like legitimately 0, dude. It also remind me to max E second. We need that. Okay, level 9. Gonna come back with some big items. Dude, I don't have a chance. I think I would win if... I mean, it's hard to say, but... Okay. Every fight is favorite for him. Not when I go crit. I think he strokes out. I mean, obviously I don't have items yet, but... Okay, I have 5 points at the queue now. I have 5 points. I have 5 points, I have Iceborne. This has to mean something. Level 11, I think I win straight up. I have to. The thing is, I'm kind of surprised because he started the fight really poorly with his E immediately. So... Okay, he took some punishment here, I guess. Not like a crazy amount, but he took a little bit. I mean, the thing is that with this amount of punishment, he cannot walk up to me anymore. I mean, we can of course do something like that too. My con! I'm dead. She's fed, guys. Yeah, she's fed. He trolled big time. Yeah, and I started the fight when I was still level 10. Also. Alright, so next up, what do we need in this game? 617 Karma, but that's not gonna be like a big deal, but this guy also goes AP, this guy goes AP. I think I need mercs after all. I think I need mercs here. I think I should be winning against Darius at this point. I hope. I don't have that much HP actually, only 2,000. His ult did how much? 800. Okay, it was rank 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, guys. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, it's good that this last Q didn't land. Okay, ignited. Man, I'm sitting at 3 assists, dude. Only time I got a kill when I saw a ball load this guy. Okay, maxing E. He lost Ignite, yeah. He trolled a little bit there. I'm relatively strong, like I'm not super weak, but... Am I truly going unending despair after that? Let me get this caddy if you guys don't mind. Okay, I think that Darius was able to move his character. Moving is slightly overrated here. Wither. Become dust. What's up, boy? Avengers! It's kind of nice to have a team once in a while. And you know, like I'll be on paper, I'll be better in team fights because I'm going tank, right? So should be able to do something, I hope. Okay, unending despair. I guess is what we're gonna go for. I'm on my way, boys, but might be too late. Dude, why is she healing that much? Dude, what's going on here? What happened to this? Guys, why did she heal every couple of seconds for 500? What happened there? Like, legitimately. She doesn't have an ability like this. Karma doesn't have a heal. I'm so confused. I mean, she doesn't heal that much, at least. Second use. Wow, that was crazy. I mean, Karma is 7-1-11, but that was crazy, man. That's actually insane. Yeah, I would keep on spamming my Q. I would never kill that, by the way, as long as Karma is nearby. I actually don't have damage to kill. I'm 99% sure they would just out heal me there. It's insane. I'm gonna try to finish this. She heals on missing health. I don't know. Like every time I played crit Nasus, I didn't see her heal at all. So. You know, crit Nasus makes you realize that you don't really know what enemies' abilities do because they just get bonked twice and they're freaking dead. That's usually how it goes. Okie. How much this? And on paper this says we did 1,000 damage with that. But on paper. In reality I'm doing negative damage. Not gonna lie. Kinda feels like it at least. Like when I'm next to them and I pop my R, it doesn't really look like it doesn't look like they're taking anything. It's like the invisible damage that on paper adds up, but in reality, you know, it's kind of a shame that she lived with 1 HP. But also, I have 0 stacks in this game, admittedly. I have freaking 0 stacks.
How do we dice an onion? Boy, that's a big onion. Look at that. Woo!
Wooder. Become dust. Well, I thought for a second that he's gonna freaking escape me, boys, but we got our bonk right there. We got it. Anti-shield on Nathiri is definitely going to do some work also. So that's nice that we have that. And am I going like magic resistance after this? I mean, they have a lot of AP damage. I don't think Darius is necessarily going to be like something I need to worry about, right? Now that I said that, I might rephrase that a little bit. They're gonna chase all the way down. Yes, they will. Dude, what is this shield, man? Kaiser just freaking left me, man. She was backing here. If she stayed, I think we could have done so much more. This Karma shields for so freaking much, and heals too. Kaiser immediately suicided. Probably gonna get some more. Spirit Visage? Yeah, that's GG. I don't know how my team did it, but they just kept on suiciding one by one. That's GG. That was a bad game to test it out, though. It's a very one-sided stomp. There doesn't even do anything. It's just, you know, look at the freaking bot lane, right? 2 and 18 bot lane. Good luck. But we're gonna try the next one. That was a very one-sided stomp. What is the best build for Nasus to 1v9? Still probably tank. I would suggest. You can go crit, right? We're not going to be going crit today, but crit is an option, and crit is going to. Well, I actually did the highest damage in this game. What the heck? How the hell did I? What? Anyways. Watch the replay when you're in queue to see the damage all ins. Screw it, man. I'm a type of guy that likes to test stuff in practice instead of just look at the exact freaking 5 damage or something, right? just test it out in practice. I think that's gonna be the best. Alright, what do we got here? Mbessa, boom. Hopefully we will be able to Q-max this game. At least I hope so. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. They still didn't fix cut down. I have no idea, to be honest. Frankly, I have no clue. Who is top lane in this game? Probably Akali. The problem is that I cannot. That just doesn't make any freaking sense. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make any sense. Man, like, why am I dropping my LP like that? Why am I freaking tanking LP right now? So be the Storm Raiders and crit Nasus. It's just like a worse. It's a worse. What do you call it? It's a worse phase rush, right? So it's pretty much the same. It's just worse. All right. Yeah, at least the beginning is going to be more or less the same, but I mean, I'm gonna have mana, more mana in comparison. I guess we have a little bit more damage because my E is going to proc Scorch. Like, I'm trying to look for positives, man. I'm lost. I'm lost, brothers. You want a cool game to play in between? That kind of scratchy on Steam. That sounds freaking brilliant, man. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give this beautiful game a try. I promise. Now, let's get serious. It's very hard to drop someone into an early game, so it defeats the purpose. Scratchy sounds wonderful. Yeah, man. The game of my dreams. Ow. Okie dokie. We got all 3 melees. Plus 6 stacks. Plus 6. By kind. 1v9 build, please. I'm trying my best, man. Like, let the dog work. Nice auto attack from across the freaking moon. Man, that's 100 damage, man. Just because she has 400 movement speed without boots. And the auto attack range of basically a freaking ranged champion. Come on, dude.
Between life and death lies immortality.
4 damage, boys. Oh, excuse me, 7 damage. We did. Big. 23 freaking damage? Look at that, boys. Ares 9? I mean, I can't argue with that. Can't argue with this. But she's still full HP. She is going to be full HP. I cannot freaking drop my E all the time, let's be honest. It's not a good idea. Okay, so I lost 70% of my HP from that trade. Is it time to go back to base? Well, like with PTA, at least I can trade a little bit, you know? PTA, at least I can trade a little bit. Good thing we have Deathfire touch. Yeah, I mean, we did 67 damage, man. All of which was regenerated, so it was pretty decent. 67 is a lot, to be honest. Early on, I don't know if PTA wouldn't do more. So, I need to check what the PTA's numbers are, like, legitimately. Damn, why does he have to be so ridiculously fast? This champ. You're testing the interesting runes, yeah. Doesn't look that interesting to me so far, but I mean, we'll find out.
through the ages. No dawn comes without darkness. Errant words leave fell empires.
She's going for a reset. Nope, never mind.
Do not try my patience.
Alright, 300 mana. I mean, we're slightly behind, but like not like a devastating amount. You can still play the game. Still play the game for now. Zin is looking, but I don't think we're sending it. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking have to go for a reset because like Akali's damage is very balanced. It doesn't take very long to freaking stroke out against this champion, boys. Doesn't take a long period of time indeed. What's up, baby? Not with me, boys. Not with me. Surprised she just couldn't contain how broken Akali is. She had to freaking go for it, boys. She had to go for it. She couldn't stop herself. Alright, so I'm assuming I am going to do something like Iceborne. I'm going to do something like this. We're gonna buy components for like get Sheen against AP matchup, and dude, they have 4 AP. Holy smokes! I go regular build Karn. I mean, I can still go Triforce from here, right? I don't need to go Iceborne.
Between life
I can still go Triforce from here,
and immortality.
which I think I will do, by the way, because brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Shurima is not of this time.
Okay. So am I maxing second now? Yes, I am. The problem is I cannot walk up for a single Q, right? Because this champion is so balanced. Yeah, she brought the boyfriend. It's unlucky. So I guess Triforce it is. I think I messed up my spacing a little bit, but she's spacing in a way that I can never press a single Q without eating a full combo on her. So I mean, it's not really my freaking fault. In all honesty. I don't think you even need to max second. This is for a wave clear, but on paper, yeah. Okay, so this guy flashed, this guy ulted. Yeah, that's about it. Enemy 4 AP, why Iceborne? No, I'm not going Iceborne this game.
Eternity is beyond.
I am not. The movement speed boost from the Ignite, of course. But naturally. I mean, why did Milio not walk this way so that... What? What did he do? Why did he just let her go? That's my question. She was a freaking corpse. Okay, I don't have enough. I'm not gonna get Triforce here, but... You know, she doesn't feel that strong right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can beat this. I can beat this, I think. Stacks are relatively okay. She doesn't have Ignite now. She doesn't have Flash. If she's going to try to fight me too close to my tower, she's definitely a corpse. Be careful, boys. She's coming.
Your soul will be
Nice ult from Xin. And I'm just gonna shove this in, I guess. We outscale Conqueror Akali. And Nasus will outscale any assassin in the 1v1, but if assassin plays properly, you're never gonna touch an assassin because they're just gonna like jump over the wall, do the ninja skills, Vatsum, freaking something, I don't know, teleport to the other side of the map, whatever. You get the point. She has some garbage items right now. Basically, this Hex Deck and boots. I can look. I can look, boys. Okay, at this point, she definitely does not want to fight me. That doesn't mean I can do anything to her. No. So I can't. Deeply unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that they have what it takes, even if Talon was there to freaking kill me that fast. I had no freaking clue, but they do. Akali did 1700 with a component, I guess. I don't know, this champion is so busted. She's so freaking broken when it comes to how much damage she does. Sad that Q didn't go off. Yep. I tried to finish her off at least, but with my flash for that. It's unfortunate. This bastard is spam ganking top lane, man. Damn it. Talon has a glaive. Yeah, but Akali doesn't have anything. She still did 1700 damage out of nothing. After building Essence for so long, Triforce feels so expensive. Yeah, it's true. Okay, if it was hard to get to her before, now it's gonna be impossible because she has additional slow for free. Some good damage there, though. Okay. Talon is freaking 5 kills. My jungler has 1 assist. That's it. But like, it's fine. It's fine, dude. How this guy had to came over, man. Perfect timing. I'm 99% sure I had her if Tammy didn't come over there. Jack shows second? I mean, I don't even know what to do with this keystone. What items to buy. Could do something like Zeke's, I guess. Because with Zeke's, I would have additional magic damage per second. On paper. Oh, it's another FF15? Come on, guys. Have like a one game that is like at least relatively close, not a stomp again. We've been getting only that since yesterday, since new split, really. Every game is a stomp, no exceptions. I'm trolling. I'm really trolling here. I'm just like, I went for it to like test like the damage I'm going to be doing with Triforce and stuff because I knew it's not gonna work. But and I see that our chances of winning this game are about 0.01%. So I just went for it. But whatever. I'm just gonna mute these people. This game it did 760 damage. I really don't know if it's more than PTA, for example. In comparison, I really don't know. It's debatable. It's the damage that you don't really see, right? This thing. Got him, boys. Bonk. Finally, stroke gameplay here. I'll need to change my gameplay, dude, because tank Nasus is so different compared to what I used to do on crit Nasus, man. Such a different gameplay. Although we're not gonna have any gameplay in this game or the previous one because they're 2 giga stomps, so there's nothing we can do but just freaking lose in 15 minutes. But this is gonna take some time before I can. It's good to have a teammate from time to time, right? He's insanely fat, isn't he? Yeah, he has 3 items. Okay, I'm voting as this time. Waste of time. Okay, GG. Alright, man, minus 60 LP in 40 minutes. Looking pretty good. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not like my opponents are super strong or anything like that, right? My opponents are. I mean, my Xin did. Guys, you freaking seeing this? You guys seeing this, or am I just hallucinating right now? Look at this, man. Look at this game. Also, I did the highest damage in this one. This game, Darius was useless, and in this game, Akali also didn't do anything. We just lose on the map so astronomically hard that it's just an instant FF15, man. There's nothing you can do. Like, literally nothing to do. These games are too one-sided. Alright, but let's try again. Ziggs doesn't add damage to Deathfire. No, I know, but it kind of sounds like it would be perhaps decent instead of Vandal Pipes, right? Since the build is oriented towards like magic damage over time. But yeah. Let's hope we're gonna have some closer games and not these one-sided stomps. Because we're not gonna test anything like that. Like, nothing's gonna happen, fellas. I'm sorry. Nothing's gonna happen. Can be Vayne top, unironically. Guys, smell this. After 2 games of this, I want to go crit, not gonna lie. Alright, what do we got here? Removes bubbles, only 1 random bubble is that's not good. Nah, this E damage early on is completely useless. It's still, in my opinion, compared to like Precision Tree when I do actually get the damage boost at the same time from the small rune. I don't know, man. I feel like we're trying to force its usefulness whereas it's not really that impressive. I think that the regular tank build with fleet, I think, would do better here in comparison. During the same as the emaxing, what are your other options? No, for emaxing you can do it. You can do this, right? For emaxing, you either go this. It does seem better than Airy for sure. It scales way better, and the other option is like Storm Raiders, right? But what's going on here? Is this Viego top lane? I don't know. But if you Emax, you can go. No, it's Elise top lane. What the hell?
But not Kate, Jenna. You guys top. Guys, please listen.
Pretty much, man. You guys top. Uh-oh. I got a rainbow here, at least. Well, you know, when there was last time I played against Elise top lane, probably like in season 6, so like about 10 years ago. Sounds about right. Oh, oops. Sorry. Why do these guys want to FF15 immediately, man? Alright, what do we get in this game? They have 2 AP, 2 AD, Vane's gonna be a problem. So obviously going tank doesn't work here that well. They have CC also. Oof. I guess I can go Iceborne in this game. It's fine. Bone plating. Bone plating grasp, at least. Well. Let me stack the Spooter. Yeah, she's actually thirsty for those grasp stacks. I mean, like, legitimately, last time I played against Elise was 10 years ago, guys. This is gonna be a problem. She has no sums, though. Free kill, if anyone wants to. Come over. That minion block might have cost me kill there. Nah, never mind. She just walks this shit off like it's all good. I can't even get close to her. Anyway. I got minion blocked here at the start, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Stun lasts for like 2 days. damn it. Aye, aye. That was my caddy, man. She's not farming too well, though. Actually, quite behind. I mean, quite. Still slightly behind. $200 damage from Deathfire. No, it's 64. What do you mean? It did less than Scorch. But it will scale, it will scale. I think it's gonna work okay. We didn't have a single team fight today yet, right? In 2 games, we didn't have a single team fight situation. Now, of course, it's important how something performs in laning phase also. And I don't think that PTA Nasus is... I think that PTA Nasus is better, generally speaking. Also, with this, I have less ability haste, which freaking sucks. But, you know... let's keep on testing. So she freaking proc grasp like 17 times probably at this point. I don't feel like my Wither does anything, really. I don't know, it feels really weird. She definitely has the slow and tenacity resistance rune, but why am I so freaking damn slow compared to her? What the hell, man? It doesn't do anything at all. Okay, she lost the caddy. That's I have a decent CS lead. Alright, let's go this and that for now. I'll think what to buy. Generally speaking, I can go Iceborne this game, but you know, it's so easy to build crit every game because the build path and everything is the same. So you don't have to worry. It's a little bit different compared to something like that. On paper, you could build Triforce still every game and it's fine. But like grasp on Elise. I mean, grasp on Elise is fine, but the bigger question is why is Elise top? That's the question everyone is asking. This thing is bugged big time. It procs on your Q. It does. That's why it does like. But I mean, on Q proc, it doesn't really do anything, right? Long story short. I don't understand why I feel so incredibly freaking weak. I'm getting shit on by Elise with tier 2 boots, man. It's so weird. Although I trolled that a little bit, but I don't know, man. It's so weird. I hate this thing. I freaking hate it. I feel like I'm playing without a keystone in laning phase. I am playing without a keystone in laning phase. If you don't do it well in laning phase, then yeah, that's the most important part for Nasus. The problem is that we're including the PTA proc, whereas the damage bonus after that is what? Like PTA can do in a single team fight can do like freaking 500 damage or something. Or more. I mean, sure, this stun like literally lasts for 2 days from Elise. What is going on? Then she jumps on me, she misses her, she uses her E, her only escape, and I still can kill her. What the hell is going on? Why is it so hard to kill her, to touch her? What the hell, man? Why is it so easy for her to escape? I don't get it. Does she have as a... Does the champion has like a passive slow resistance or something? Something that I don't know about? Okay, I mean, that's what it is. Going to finish building that, I guess. I don't understand why it's so freaking impossible to touch this freaking champ. Holy smokes, it's impossible to stick to her like for a millisecond, dude. Okay, she has a lot of legs. Fair enough. All right, so I can finish this now. Also can finish Mercs. Mercs should help, I guess. So that's quite nice. She has no flash either. Here's an example of me doing a lot of damage with Deathfire in this fight. I really don't know if I wouldn't do more with PTA. I think I would. This fight I did like 150. PTA only from procs I would do like 150, and then the damage amplifier. And on top of that, with PTA, I have coup de grace. Excuse me, last stand, so that I get the damage bonus. But if anything, this is like for team fighting, right? This is for team fighting. It's not for like. It's probably or not. It's not going to be great for 1v1s. Even the fleet, you know, like it would allow you to like stick better and have healing in laning phase and some movement speed. Get him out of here. Sorry guys, I'm not saying much. I'm trying to freaking calculate in my head the freaking damage and stuff. And if I'm happy with this. I'm not 100% sure if I'm happy. Not 100% sure about that. Let's finish this, I guess. Gonna get some. I mean, I can go Jack Show at this point. That's gonna be enough MR at least for now. Okay, so we have like about what 250 plus armor right now with ult. 150 plus. We have healing. This heals for 31 magic damage every 4 seconds. Oh, damn it. You just want the team fight 24/7 now. Just want a team fight 24/7. I have teleport in 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go bot to catch the bot wave. Heals for 250. Yeah, I was talking about the damage. 250 is actually quite nice. The fact that, you know, it's AoE can do something indeed. The problem is that there's no towers bot lane anymore. Vayne is still gonna shred through me. Something tells me. Someone is walking towards me. Nope. They're here. Time to be a good doggy, go for objectives. Good boy. Good boy right there. 5 plates. Okay, time to leave this place, boys. It's not, I'm just kidding. Power of CC is going to prevail, I'm afraid. Well, I tried to freaking get to this guy. if it was for one less guy, also she has exhaust, then I think I will be able to like get her, but yeah. I tried to make it out, man. I tried. 4.4 seconds. Not too long, but felt like eternity. Or, you know, these games are so one-sided though since Wednesday that it's just going to be so hard to like test it in practice, really. Okay, this did 200 healing in total. 666 Deathfire touch, freaking demon time. It's demon time, boys. Man, I just want to fight. I have a freaking team fighting build. Just let me fight, buddy. Man, I'm freaking useless. Dude, with crit at least like I bonk once and they're dead, right? Or like they're half HP. So freaking useless, man. Everyone is like flying around, but I have mercs, but I'm freaking standing still, freaking spectating, brothers. I don't know what to say. And I know that tank is about it's tank with Triforce. You just gotta go Triforce in this game. I'm sorry, you have to go Triforce, boys. In League of Legends. Okay, watch the damage, boys. Okay, I got a one shot. Well, not one shot, but I didn't feel very tanky here, to be honest. We did like 150 damage with Deathfire. But I was like, that's not very good. I E'd like 5 people and ulted like 3 or something. We exploded, yep. Also, it says that I got CC'd for 3.9 seconds. It felt like, I don't know, it felt longer than that. I have Jackson now. I actually am gonna have like, I don't know, 400 armor almost in a team fight situation. But what does armor do when, you know, it's freaking white bar from silver cocks in here? You know what I'm saying? Silver bolts. Bolt. Storm bolt. Alright then. The longer they burn, the more damage. Yeah, but like... we still didn't have a single team. But like... but this is completely useless if you're playing into ranged champions or like a kite team comp, which is pretty much 90% of team comps nowadays. It's completely freaking useless then, man. This is why damage over time Nasus never worked in the history of this game. I attempted to build damage over time Nasus build many times. I don't think that this keystone is gonna change anything. I don't think it will. Go there. Smoke her ass. Rank 5 Wither, boys. Boom. How much damage did I do? Okay, we did 1,000 damage in 7 minutes in this game. It's yet another game, by the way, where I could literally go AFK and the outcome of the game is still the same. Like, I'm so confused, man. I'm so freaking confused. And what? Let's give it one more try. Like, I don't know. Kinda need to stick them. They need the ult versus Darius at like 2k at 18 minutes, right? I don't remember, but it was better. It was more. Then again, it does even less into tanks because it's magic damage. Tanks will freaking build some MR. And oops. Is it fine if you Emax? Yeah, on Emax I would get this every game probably. Because it does, you're gonna most likely build tank. It does extra damage. It's something that you can, you know, maybe not count on, but it adds up. It will add up. I forgot that I think I have to go back to the nightmare. Do I not? I think we just started the nightmare. Yeah, there we go. Okay, time for some loot, boys. Oh, oops. Not yet. Activate this shit first. There we go, time for some loot. Yeah, I like PTA. The thing is that this tree is so freaking broken, man. It really is. The Triumph is great. Legend Haste is amazing. It's 15 ability haste. Last Stand is crazy. PTA is, you could argue, you can take something else if you want. You don't have to take this. Hell, you could maybe even get Conqueror and the new boots if you really wanted to. Boom. You're like, you have 18% Omnivamp or something. With this and with boots. That's actually a lot at this point. At this point, that's actually a lot. That's what we need to try. I mean, are we trying this? Because you know, like, Conqueror on paper works better with crit Nasus because you get flat AD. For tank Nasus is pretty much useless, but for crit Nasus, it makes difference. 8% healing. at full stacks. We can get full stacks very quickly. Plus R, auto attack, Q, and that's already 8 stacks. Dude, screw this, man. screw this. I'm taking that shit. In this game, we can actually buy the lifesteal boots. Go freaking lifesteal Nasus, bro. It is what it is. Like, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, freaking Deathfire cock. Like, come on, guys. It's not gonna be worse, right? Damn it, man. Let me play the game. Sorry, guys. Alright. Where's my loot? I didn't get almost anything. And that's why I call some freaking efficiency right there. Alright, man, let's play. Conqueror, bro, like, I can't believe I'm freaking doing this. Conqueror Nasus. You know for how long I've flamed Conqueror in my life? Let's do some conk damage, boys. Hey, I mean, this guy I freaking stroked out, actually, kinda. Until he started auto-attacking, that is. When he started auto-attacking me, we don't win anymore. Once he started playing the game, we lose. Okay, good axe. I mean, good for me. Conquer Nasus. Yeah, I'm trying the lifesteal Nasus, bro. The lifesteal boots. In this game, I can get these boots without saying that I'm griefing. Oh, where are you landing your axes, man? Where are you throwing these? Probably had to reset here. It was pushing towards him. At least this made him push the wave. But early game is gonna be rough. I'm fighting too much, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. I'm definitely fighting too much. What's up, Chazilito? Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys having fantastic Friday tonight. I mean, these trades would be slightly better if I PTL, obviously. Once again, the Conqueror, the keystone that doesn't do anything. The laning phase. At least very early on. Oh, GG. Yeah, let me know if you have an idea how I can play now. Let me know if you guys gonna have ideas. Alright, so this game is over. Instantly made completely unplayable for me by the jungler. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Bruce. Apart from, I wish I didn't have to fight that, but it's not like she cares. It's not her lane, right? Not my lane, not my problem. So wish me luck now. Wish me luck. Double kill Olaf with triple longsword and double buffs. Wish me luck. I'll need it. Very nice. Well, that's half HP. Time to go back to base. It's not like he's going to run out of mana or something. He's pushing now, but the problem is that he's gonna dive me from full at level 6. Which he just hit. Well, maybe not. Maybe not right now. It's never fun when jungler screws you over like this.
For centuries.
Okay, but this is going pretty well for me. Still pushing towards him though, which is a disaster. Okay, not anymore. Olaf is kind of trolling, to be honest. He had every opportunity to like do whatever he wanted to me at this point. After what Naafiri did, Naafiri literally gave him the entire laning phase, and I could be sitting at like 20 CS right now. But he managed to not deny me as much as he could. I mean, I'm still freaking giga behind. Don't get me wrong, but it could be worse. Could be even more unplayable for me right now. Barbecue time in Poland right now? Kinda. It doesn't necessarily have to be today, you know? It could be like, you know... There's time, is what I'm trying to say. There's time. The beginning of the May is... It's usually the time where we go out... Put things on the grill. I'm about to put this freaking guy on the grill. In my dreams.
Errant words may fell.
Man, it would be so nice if he didn't have this huge lead thanks to my jungler. Would be so freaking nice. We'll be able, maybe eligible to freaking run him down at this point. Now that he's level 9, also he healed to full with a plant. It's cooked. Big mistake for him to push though, in my opinion. Normally this would be frozen, and now I can literally just catch pretty much everything. I didn't lose anything at all off of this wave. So level 9 acquired. He's coming back probably for full Hydra. He most likely has enough for full Hydra. Definitely. And a cloth armor on top of that. Yeah, this is a disaster. Problem is that he's gonna be healing to full on minions also. I think that Trinity and Frozen Heart are stronger versus Olaf. That's a good take, my friends. Frozen Heart is so good into Olaf that does true damage every 2 seconds. There's actually like a tank item that could be worse than Frozen Heart versus Olaf. And let me know what it is, guys, because I cannot think immediately what could be worse than Frozen Heart versus this champion. Of course, no offense. Thornmail? Thornmail will be worth? What? Well, I'm bleeding all game long, but I have to play like that after my jungler did. There's nothing else I can do.
Must remain.
Holy smokes, 350 true damage. Frozen Heart and you win that fight, Karn. So it would seem. You know what? I could only hope that his ult comes back after, but I don't think I don't think it does. Damn it, man. Like, I was so close, dude. Really, really close. Should have just buy anti-heal, man. I really should. I mean, I had to finish this, though. The best thing would not to be get freaking turbo griefed by the jungler again. That'd be the best part. I could just play my lane normally. I think Essence River, Mortal Reminder into Frozen Heart. Yeah, man. I'll think about it. We can't fight this inside a minion wave because he heals like this from Hydra. So Hydra healing on minions is... Let's just put it this way, I don't think Riot thought that through. Necessarily. I'm gonna outscale that dude, but it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. 85 total healing from Conqueror so far. I'm dead. Oh, of course, my friends. Of course. Perfect. Essence River into full tank. Bolts. His last item. I mean, I'm tired, man. This game is not really my fault. Not tired, it's just like, you know, first 3 games we had games where I can literally go AFK and the outcome of the game doesn't change. And this game I have the biggest, potentially the biggest freaking grief that jungler can serve you of all time. Giving double buffs and 2 kills to enemy jungler to enemy top laner for free. And it's a hard counter matchup. That you really cannot give him gold, extra gold, because it's gonna take forever to outscale. And it's just like, it's freaking miserable, dude. And after that, he never came top again. So, freaking sucks balls, but we're just gonna suffer here, boys. No other options. Oh, he has Devdance, nice. 3,000 gold behind. Respectable. That's not gonna help. So you guys, that shows you exactly why a mid lane Nasus is 7 million times better than top. Because one thing that your jungler is gonna do, or not, doesn't have to be your jungler, it can be enemy jungler, whatever, right? And that's the outcome of the entire game, right? There's nothing you can do about it. God forbid you're going tank Nasus or something like that, and you lose entire game. You don't outscale ever. You lose until like 50 minutes when you get like 1k stacks. You never win. That's a lot of damage from Lee. It's lethality Lee. Alright. Yeah, I need to finish shield bow. Doesn't matter though, I'm not worth gold. That's okay. Nice. Oh, Lee doesn't have a kick? Unlucky. Actually, the fact that he used it on me was huge here. It's actually pretty huge. That's a dragon for us because he spent it there. He has 3 items though. What is Maokai doing? Unlucky. I have no idea how these abilities look like on the skin. Be honest, guys, I feel like with PTA I would be doing more. But, I don't know, I need to stop doing these experiments. First of all, we need to start getting freaking human-looking games because this is just depressing. Conqueror Nasus is back. I mean, I've never played with it. This might be... I'm not gonna say I've never played with it, but unfortunately I just cannot play the game today at all. Like, I cannot play League at all. In the slightest. For 2 hours now. There wasn't a single game I could play the game. So that sucks. Still didn't kick. Oh, that reached me? Come on, man. Oh, Lord. My freaking feet, maybe.
But not Kate, Jenna, you guys top! Guys, please listen!
Red Nasus is so bad. It's bad if you're 7,000 gold behind your top laner, because your jungler just freaking everything just goes as poorly as possible. Your jungler just freaking ruined the lane for me. Then yeah, it's bad. It's much better if you're actually not behind everyone this freaking much. It's much better. And I just keep on falling and falling behind and behind because I'm forced to fight. Which is extremely unfortunate. I bought these boots because I thought we were gonna test Conqueror and some healing. Yeah, healing when I'm doing freaking 0 damage in this game. So on top of that, that's also is working against me. Lucky games, yeah, to put it lightly. At least I'm gonna be level 16 now. I mean, in a second. Mortal reminder, at level 16, I probably beat that dude, but it's gotta be close. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't have enough stacks, probably. Still. He has shield bow also. Not gonna lie, I'm just splitting. I'm not wasting time with team fights. I'm probably not gonna do it at the current state of the game. Probably not gonna do much there. Anyway. Just try to disengage. I mean, Maokai just dies completely out of position again. That's a disaster. Does he die? He dies. Nice. Yo, Rochi, I understand your recommendations, your item recommendations. Thank you. I don't have time for inhib, I don't think. Alright, we got some stacks, we got some experience. Got some goodies. I would most definitely beat Olaf in a 1v1 right now. Be surprised if I didn't. But we're gonna have 1v1s. At the same time, I have no sums, so... crit Nasus, boys. Wish I didn't use my E beforehand, because this Olaf would have died even way faster than that still. Should probably end bot lane. Deathfire. Honestly, I would probably go Deathfire if I E-maxed instead of what we used before, so Phase Rush, that's gone. But it's definitely not something that you would build. You would have to build it on tank Nasus, right? On tank Nasus, full tank. Probably would do just fine. Probably would have been fine. Definitely not on crit, because the whole point of this is to like stick to your opponents and do damage over time with your E and your ult. And then, and only then, it can actually do something.
The past is a tapestry of lies.
Iceborne is still a fine item, it's just... I like Iceborne for team fights. For like, for 1v1s, it's just... I don't know, man, like... It's hard to stick to people nowadays, it really is. That's not good. They're not gonna end though, but... I don't know how many people are backing here. If they're gonna send Olaf versus me, I'm just gonna bonk his ass. Hey, what you gonna do about it, boy? Wow, he was afraid to walk up to me. He bought Randuins and he was still afraid to walk up to me. Okay. I'm freaking crit Nasus. I'm the hardest scaling champion in the game. No, I mean, I don't know if Nasus actually is unbeatable. Crit Nasus is unbeatable, like, in melee. With 6 items. But it's up there. It's definitely up there. Crit Nasus is definitely up there. When it comes to how strong in the 1v1 this thing is. Randuin's definitely gonna change a lot in this fight. He bought it literally for me because other than that we have 0 crit, right? So he just bought it for me, man. That's it. He's still stroking out pretty fast. Have you guys noticed the healing in this game? Because I haven't. I don't know what to think about this healing. think just PTA lucidity is called it a day. The thing is that we didn't even have a single opportunity in this game to like use this healing in any way, shape, or form. Because I didn't really fight anything. Then in team fights, it's like healing on this guy, and nice. Like, what does that do? These games are so bad today to test anything, man. At least if I didn't get griefed early. There's literally nothing I can freaking do today. That's why I always say that in order to actually test something thoroughly, you need to spend like a week or two, like actually testing it, like 50 games or something like that. In a few games, it's never gonna freaking tell you anything, right? It's never gonna say the full story. What do you think about these runes? I mean, Conqueror is just... In some cases, it could be good, but like in some cases, that's about it. Right? Probably like the most consistent rune on crit Nasus would unironically be Fleet, because it scales with AD too. So during a fight, you'll be getting... It's good in laning phase. Arguably, you could argue that the best in laning phase. And you will be getting a decent amount of healing. Decent amount of healing actually from this. So in a team fight, there is a chance it would heal you more than I mean, it's close, but at least it's useful in laning phase. In laning phase, actually really nice. If someone gets to you, you can just like Q them or like auto attack them and get the movement speed boost and get out of the way. So Fleet is pretty nice. Conqueror, again, it's nice in like in those 1v2, 1v3 clip situations where you're like trying to farm some clips. You're gonna heal like crazy. And yeah, sometimes. Most of the time, nope. And then PTA, pretty good in laning phase, pretty good outside of laning phase. I mean, this what it... Oh, level 1 PTA does 40 damage. Level 1 already 40. Huh. That's a little bit more than I thought. But then again, late game, 160 is nothing. At level 18, that's literally nothing. 8% damage is good though. But Last Stand gives you up to 11 on 30% health. The thing is that you proc this incredibly quickly. Incredibly quickly. As Blackfire, apparently it does some decent damage, but is it like the best thing since sliced bread? Probably not. Probably not the best thing since sliced bread, but... Oh, I lost my map. Oh, that's bullshit. Tyler 1 playing Warcraft 3. What is this day? I'm not surprised. He actually played in a tournament, I think. Some time ago there was a tournament hosted by Grubby. If you don't know who Grubby is, he's like one of the most famous Warcraft 3 players. And one of the best. Probably not the best, but historically he's been winning tournaments, I think. And he hosted a tournament, I think about a year ago or something like that, with streamers. And one of the streamers was Tyler, I do believe, from what I remember. And Tyler did not win, but he had like semi-finals or something. Okay, we have Fan's favorite matchup, Garen. Peanut butter Garen time. Whatever, adding, removing a bubble. Let's do this. OG WoW player? Hell yeah, I'm sure. Alright, Garen. Shadow main 68. 68. Nice. Yesterday we were playing against Garen. His name was, what was his name? Oh, Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi. I forgot.
Do this for hours. Really? Some spirits
Oops. Oh, that was not a good E, my friend. I was hosting a tournament soon, and Tyler one is invited, so we're practicing for that. Yeah, 'cause I respect Tyler. That no matter what he touches, he just wants to freaking win. That's cool.
by entrails.
Please let me move, Mr. Cannon. Please, man. Let moving not be overrated. Why is it so freaking big? Why is it so big, man? A big ass freaking cannon with big fat ass. What is this caddy made out of? Trinity Storax gauge, Essence River.
Your spirit.
Got the caddy, boys. Essence River, Shield Boy, stronger. Shield Boy and Essence River sounds good, but Triforce Sterak's also pretty good. Both options fine.
It is never ending.
Actually, I have CS lead. What? I mean, why do I act surprised? Of course I have CS lead. Barkon, freaking beast. A monster. CS lead against Garen, dude. Only on the stream, boys. Oh no. Plus 12. Cha. Yo! It's off cooldown already? Have some cooldowns, brother. That was bad. Should be fine. He's waiting for 6 and all in. That's enough. Okay. Oh, 60% of my bar is true. Fortunately, that was enough. I tried to go for it, boys. It was kind of close. 550. 550 rank 1. Good one. Hey guys, you can't say that I always don't fight my opponents. I always do. Regardless if it's going to be a win or not, we're just freaking fighting. Not afraid to fight. I don't back off. Okay, not sure what he's trying to do here. Kinda just let me farm and then the wave bounces anyway. I'll take it. Use this shield. Tier 2 boots, I guess. That was a little bit faster, we had him. I clicked on the minion, my character moved in the other direction. What freaking the minion block, of course. Well, at the end of the day, like, this trade was not like horrible for us. So we did catch up when it comes to farm. Quite a bit, and we're stacking now. Also. It's incredible my lane opponents can always do this shit and never get punished. They can be standing whatever they want. I think he went for a plant, by the way. There's a chance. Yep. I really have to back off. They hotfixed Deathfire overnight. It was 100% damage, now it's 75. 3 seconds overtime. Oh. And did they fix the cat down also? Finally? That was like 3 days ago. Oh, they did. Okay. I think that trading like that is bad for me. Good job. Gonna get 2 plates for that. He gets choked out in the bush. There's his corpse. It's so funny when you just Q someone and you don't even see their freaking corpse when they just die. These traits, even if Akali didn't come over here, these traits are not even horrible for me because I just keep on farming in a situation when he got the kill early, right? So I'm technically behind. So they're not even bad for me, man. Like, actually. I keep on using my Psalms, cool, but I just keep on stacking, right? And I keep on getting experience and stuff. So it's not bad. Even if he didn't die, it's not bad. Whereas the train tank build was dependent, not character dependent. You can't tell me, you never noticed the amount of heal passive level 3. Yeah, but you get that at level 13. Of course, at level 7 you visibly heal for more, of course. Wow, damage reduction. Like, second Q didn't do anything. Good gank from Akali. I actually have very substantial amount of stacks. What is this, Rocky? Yo, Rocky's gonna shit on me actually, boys. No, never mind. Oh, almost. And Dusk and Dawn Rocky. Right there. He didn't like the Wither at the end, man. He really tried to freaking pull this last auto attack off. And freaking dead, boy. Yo, I actually killed this guy with red buff without freaking ult. We actually got him. Ooh. Minion? I don't know which one, but I've seen minions do weird things multiple times in this game. Minions getting stuck, minions not being able to play the game. I've seen that before. Oh, back to full HP, huh? You know, I don't think you're gonna be full HP before the next wave, man. Which means that it's probably time to leave, Garen. Garen? Thank you. Oh, he's almost full HP now. Doesn't have his shield now, though. I wonder if I can look. No, I can't. He's just sitting here with those minions. Okay, shield bow time. I'm not gonna be sitting here and, like, you know, being in danger of getting ganked and or something like that. No need for me to stay. I'm gonna take my leave. Garen is very popular now. Feels like I have to play versus him every second lobby. He is. He is, because he's just very strong. He's very high stats, does insane amount of damage, gets tanky for free with his W. I've been seeing Garen being super popular for a very long time. Since pretty much I came back to the league, you know, we didn't like make like a full comeback, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, this game is actually relatively close. You know, this is one game where I could actually put this Deathfire thing into use, maybe. Actually, one game we could do something with it. Anti-heal. Mr. Garen. Haha. Wi-Fi, boys. Wi-Fi implemented right there. Garen is never going to freaking complain about the lack of internet connection anymore. Bringing justice to this Garen, you could say. "5G snap." Nope. Keep top Nasus. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's keep on going. Yo, I had a deal with Mr. Garen. What is this? All these shields? Alright, we have to leave this place. I mean, Garen is getting a shutdown from Akali in the meantime. What Nikes we would need to go for in this game? Probably Tabbies still, right? Probably Tabbies. Careful, here comes the ADC Nasus, Smolder. Smolder, I've noticed, I've played against this few times nowadays. Maybe it's because he was fed, but he's doing so much damage. Almost feels like they buffed him or something, but they didn't. And in this game he's fed too. I have to be careful. That's why I like crit Nasus, man. He can exterminate such dangerous targets very quickly. It's unfortunate that my auto attack didn't go off. Oh. Damn it, man. These freaking teleports. Holy damage. Yeah, I mean, 2 Qs, man. 2 Qs all it took. Like, if I legitimately had the PTA proc there, then Q, auto attack and Q, and this guy dies. Which is very quickly. When I pop my R, right? we're gonna exterminating rats. No rats in this game. Unless we include this guy, but it's Smolder, so it's not a rat, it's a dragon. It's not a rat, it's a dragon. IE next. No, IE is troll. If you actually want to make this build, you can make this build actually like semi-viable. Actually relatively viable if you just, after shield bow, you started building tank. So Essence Reaver, shield bow into 3 tank items. You'll be still doing very decent amount of damage, and you'll be tanked, right? But IE after that is just grief, right? So at this point you're just going tank items, and you're actually very, very strong. This is the strongest, arguably the strongest late game build in the game. I don't think that these 3 items into something like Death Dance into Jack Show or something similar, I don't think there is anything stronger in late game in the 1v1s. You beat everything. You beat 6 item Fiora if you prevent her from proccing all 4 vitals. Maybe even with all 4 vitals because you have a shield bow. You beat Illaoi, you beat Gwen, you beat anything. You just do too much freaking damage and you're actually quite tanky with this. Damn it. He shielded himself twice from a barrier. I had it, man. I had it, actually. Let's get this. One versus 9. There isn't such a build as 1 versus 9 build nowadays. It's not season 13 when we had Stoneplate Shieldbow. Okay, let's end, boys. I went for it because, you know, it's unlosable, so you can just have a little bit of fun. Think the new items are going to change anything for Nasus? New items? You mean that the ones that they added already? Unless they're planning to add some more. But the new items that I added, no. They just added 2 items or something. Honestly, I was expecting some more changes, but... And when we're gonna have 4th keystone for the tank tree is my question. Alright then. Ah, dude, he got so lucky. He got so lucky. His ult that did like what? 1300 damage? That's really, really close. I was about to Q. I went out of silence. Guys, we played one Garen game when Nasus got banned, and then we freaking smoked people with it. And the last time I played Garen was season freaking 3. After 13 years, and we smoked everybody. Garen is so freaking overstat. Like, if you play Nasus and then you're gonna play a different champion, everything all of a sudden feels overstat. Like, seriously. That's just the way it is. I bet I could first pick Ornn, and I would feel like a I don't know, like a monster. It's just too freaking strong. That's just the reality of it. Yeah, Garen just presses buttons and wins, right? It's that simple.
Between life and death.
What's up, Amado-sama and Crod? I'm good, thank you. Came back from church earlier. So we're streaming now. A little bit late. Better late than never. We're not gonna have follow-up here, right? No. Why am I getting trolled by Pike, though? I just hooked that dude and he's freaking dead. I'm so freaking confused at what Pike is doing. Okay, so he was standing watching me die here, and now he was standing watching me die here. Okay. Alright, losable now all of a sudden. I didn't think that Garen is gonna be really thirsty here and actually gonna go and take the teleport, but what is a rune you would want back or redone? There isn't really anything. I think that the best system that League had was masteries and runes that they removed, because that gave you the highest amount of pre-game options. Because you could just, for example, take a lot of armor into champs that dealt heavy physical damage early on, like Riven, for example. You just had the highest amount of variety, and you could just pick whatever you needed at the time. Garen's actually better items than I do all of a sudden.
Do not try my patience.
It's very difficult to lock him down. It's gonna be difficult to win these freaking fights, man, I'm telling you. It's not gonna be easy. It's kinda deep, dude. Akali is running it down. Okay, I bonked his ass, but I have ult in 25 seconds. Oh my lord, this guy is gonna smoke me. Actually. Alright. I didn't expect that. Dude, why does he have 2 attacks per second? He has 0 attack speed. What happened there? How can she say that? She just literally engaged into 5 people by herself and lost as a team fight. Oh my lord, Rocky. Rocky is trying to salvage the game for us, but Akali messed up again. Yep. Holy smoke, she's trolling so hard. Yo guys, they must have forgot. Bacon! Bacon! Put it up! Bacon! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Hey! Yo, we would have freaking lost this game, man. I swear, bro. We would have lost. Alright, GG. Let's go. Hey, I did the highest damage in this game. Troll build Nasus? Who said that? Ziggs? Yo, you son of a bitch. Okay, man. Okay, we have time for one more game. Master players in the... to be honest, you know, at this point these games are probably full masters, but we don't even know who we're playing with exactly. At times. Bye, Con. Thank the Lord for teleport, bro. Actually could have been lost, not gonna lie. And commodities. Sure. It's like whenever something goes wrong, they almost always flame your build. It's just get used to it, man. Honestly, like last few days, I'm pretty proud of myself because I literally flamed nobody. I'm just playing the game, man. I think this is legitimately the way. This is legitimately the way to freaking play this game, dude. Just don't be bothered, and that's all. I gotta be honest, like at this point I think I like crit more than just going tank. And I know that tank is more efficient, especially mid lane. You build Tria first, you build like a support item, I don't know, Zeeks or Bendel Pipes, and you're golden, right? But still, I love crit, I really do. Alright, we have Fiora. Any French in the chat? Qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie, my boys? I'm gonna slam a baguette up her ass. Hate that matchup. Not my favorite, but good Fiora is a pain in the ass, but not the worst for sure. I've seen worse, man. Croissant, s'il vous plaît. I don't know how to read that. Alright, boys. Ignite PTA Fiora, c'est la vie. S'il vous plaît, mon gars. Alright then. I'm gonna start singing freaking Elise in a second. If you please. I played with the French dubbing once and Fiora sounded extra cringe. More cringe than this? Than the English version? No way. I mean, I have nothing against English, honestly, dubbing this game. I mean, dubbing. PTA Ignite is pretty freaking cringe though. She's sitting here, by the way. Which sucks. Oh, jeez. Should have pushed faster, but I don't think I would be able to like push this all the way anyway. That's what it is. Sit down, woman. French supremacy is freaking over, boys.
It is never ending.
I can't believe that I didn't get the first blood, by the way. That wasn't even the first blood, man, in this game. That's the crazy part, right?
Divination by intrigue.
Give me a free kill. Sometimes there's, you know, sometimes even the French are generous. We need to stop talking about. I have nothing against French, literally. What's with these memes? I have nothing against these dudes. Dude, why is she this much ahead in experience? I solo killed her. What? Like this much? I know I didn't push fast enough, but that's minus Caddy. That's what it is.
Some must remain.
I accepted my fate. I knew that this Caddy was gone. Oh, Blitzcrank coming in. Oh, this game is another stomp. Nice. PTA Fiora is such a pain in the ass though. Does so much damage instantly. Okay, that was a really good trade though. I sue. That's fine. Another amazing lobby. I have to agree with you. Like, you know, like we had guys, like we play since Wednesday, right? We played, I admittedly didn't play that many games. I don't know, I played maybe like 16, 17, including this one. You know how many games in a row? Okay, let me put it this way. You know how many games overall we had that were like relatively close and not freaking Goomba stomps? 2, maybe? The rest of them is just like this. I knew it's gonna be bad on the new split because, you know, they reset the MMR, like Master Plus, to 0, but come on, man. She's still ahead in experience. I mean, well, maybe not ahead, but we're kind of even. You know? She doesn't have Ignite. It flashed like for like a minute, I think. Nasus is a good counter to Garen. Nice. I was running in a way that she can't proc the fourth. And she doesn't have Ignite, so I just win. Nasus is a good counter to Garen. I mean, if you go crit Nasus, you're definitely going to beat Garen at Essence Reaver Shield Bow. So, I mean, early on in laning phase, obviously not, but Nasus doesn't counter anything in laning phase, so... Unless something that doesn't do any damage. Nasus is pretty good into Singed, I guess. That's about it. Alright, Essence Reaver at 8 minutes. That is crazy. This game's gonna last another 7. Yo, Xenomorph, English in the chat. You wanna get bonked? Buddy? Oh, I actually can't back now. Unfortunate. She stopped me. At least I don't have to sell the D. But maybe she's gonna do something stupid. You know, when was the last time I did it? I did a freaking trick like this in season 1. Just pretend that you're AFK as Blitzcrank, and then boom, hook under the tower. I do want to get bonked, and just find a different place, man. This is the wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, my dude. I bet you're gonna find a place for yourself that's gonna treat you well. Unfortunately, this is not the one. Another coaching session when? Have I ever had a coaching session with you, Xenomorph? No way. When? I don't remember. Ooh, that didn't go off. It's fine. The second one connected just fine. Let me check PayPal. I mean, if you want a coaching session, then we can go. I don't know, weekend. If you want a coaching session, it's fine. And just keep in mind that I'm not. I don't want to say I'm washed, but. It's not going to be probably as methodical as it used to be, as it was when I was actually getting Grandmasters consistently. Oh my lord. Bro, I just killed her for half HP. That's a little bit more damage than freaking Deathfire cock, isn't it? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, Osmosis song. Biden well. I cannot believe that Fiora lost to Nasus. Yeah, me on top of that. I'm trolling more often than not nowadays. On God. You're kidding me. Was that a crit? From this auto attack that he killed me with? That's BS. I mean... No, that was a proc from Kraken Slayer. That's so freaking bullshit. Only had one more Q. Yeah, I was coming towards him to Q him, but he has 100 more range, auto attack range, so... he just auto attacks me first. Unlucky. I tried, guys, I tried. I doubt that this death is going to change the outcome of the game, I'll be honest with you. I think we have this I think we have this one in the bag, boys. Woo Division Adventures. You remember that, Osmosis? I actually used to watch that a lot. Holy smokes, some of them were so funny. Yeah, try to get the caddy, man. Try to take it from me. Why are they not okay. Still my old PayPal account. Yeah, I saw. Now I remember somewhat. I might have had a coaching session with you before. Xenomorph is French, yes. Whole 2-hour session recorded. Recorded even? Oh damn, you have evidence. You have evidence how good I used to be. Yeah, whatever. You had a horrible time? There's no way. I always treat my students with love and understanding. Wood Division Adventures is the peak league content. I need to watch this. I need to watch like an episode or two off stream because I haven't seen in years upon years. Man, but like I didn't crit a single time, dude. And this guy, I didn't hit him. Like, I was like a millisecond away from killing him and it didn't go off. So unlucky, dude. Like actually. Like legit. I don't think I critted a single time. So 50% chance we rolled 0 both times. Okay, now it's 65. We were both in a very extra pissy mood. Speak 5 languages and my girlfriend is... Oh! 5 languages, holy smokes. What is this called when, in English, when someone speaks a lot of languages? In Polish, it's polyglotta, and in English, I have no freaking idea. Oh, it's still polyglot. It's the same. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna go for a bit. F1 starts now. Good luck. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy the show. Don't worry, man. I have another Wither. Look, like third time's the charm, man. Like I would use another one if I had to. Come to Papa. Two most confusing languages for me are German and Polish. Polish, I can totally understand. German, from what I've heard, is not that difficult to learn, but just from what I've learned. From what I have heard, rather. Okay. Gas, gonna step on a gas. Oh, oops. You're gonna pay with your blood for that. guys are really sniping me, man. Somehow we freaking lost that because we were super squishy. This guy's gonna get a pentakill or something. I don't know. Okie dokie. Just can't kill him for some reason. It's been killing them one by one. They're not gonna win this game, guys. In case anyone was wondering. I feel like watching Karn on the roof of my second-story apartment after playing against Yumi and Zeri bot. Yep, that sounds really cool. Yumi and Zeri bot. Okay. Might play a couple games tonight. I feel inspired. Random build paths today. Don't troll your teammates too hard, man. Yo, how did this guy die? We can't even push now because of it. We can't get the Baron though. My guess. Oh my lord. She jumped too far, couldn't reach with her. We should try to like end this soon though, because I've been actually running around the map. I don't have experience, I don't have stacks. I mean experience. I have an okay amount of experience. Oh, shoot. Baron CC'd me for 2 seconds. I was like, this Veigar was standing still. We also lost the smite. So, they got the Baron. That's awkward. That's also awkward. Damn it. Roads the same as always. PTA, Triumph, Legend Haste, Last Stand, Second Wind Overgrowth. Imagine Blitzcrank could pull Nashor with his grab. He could. I remember. I saw a video somewhere where Blitzcrank, like, Baron could be moved. I think it was also moved by Poppy's E or something. Do I need mercs in this game? Most likely. No way, yeah, that was I think in season 1. Or like in beta even. She's here. I have bad news. Talia, I think, muted everyone, and she's just AFK side laning. That's not a good sign. Vega has a lot of damage, since he got a lot of shutdowns. But I can kill him basically in 2 Qs. Yeah, he dies this fast. Alright, that's it. There's no way they would freaking come back to this game, but it's getting sketchy. Nice hook. Nice hook, Mr. Blitzcrank. Alright, man, if you didn't have a good time in this game. Honestly, like after level 1, it could have went like either way, because level 1 what she did was, well, mortal reminder, better you need anti-heal. Do one, please. Do what? Guys, like, are we like far away from Grandmasters? No, probably the GM, the cutoff is going to go up very quickly. We're sitting at 180, I think, and it's 600 already. Okay, yeah, forget about it. But we're gonna be playing more tomorrow. But for the day, that's it, boys. Thank you very much for watching. Next stream, as I mentioned, tomorrow, I'm gonna let you know on Discord. If you want to join Discord, feel free to do so. The link is down below, or also in chat. It spawns like, I don't know, every hour or something, or every 30 minutes, so it should be there. If we're not going to see each other, have a fantastic weekend, safe weekend, you know, good time, a good rest, and God bless, my friend. And we're gonna see each other next time. Bye bye.